Late, Tomo. Even for you, late.
Well, what can you do on a night like this?
Go home. Sit by the fire, read a book. It's Christmas, for Christ's sake.
Call me Scrooge, then. I'm plenty warm here at the office.
Ah, suit yourself. Lock the door on your way out. Top of the morning to you, lad. Nice to see you here early for a change.
I remember how tired I was that morning when the superintendent handed me Rita Norman's case file. It was pretty simple. A young woman, last seen a week ago on Thursday, had gone missing. There were even witnesses. It was simple. So simple. So I thought.
Oh, sorry, sir, I didn't.
No worries.
It's Thomas, isn't it? Thomas Archer.
What's it to you?
I'm Florence.
Florence.
Your new
Assistant. Yes, sorry. It's been a rough day.
It's only 8:30, sir?
It would seem you're correct.
Florence.
Yes, Florence. So I said about my job. Witnesses, locals, people who knew her. Again, the simple things. Narrowed it down to a location, around a mile radius of a street in the city. Except I knew nothing about the woman I was looking for. What had happened. Why she'd gone missing in the first place. Until I met Mr. Rogers, that was. So, Mr. Rogers, you say you work with Miss Norman at a bar downtown?
Correct. She'd been working there around 5 months before.
Do you know anything about her life? Did she have any drama at all?
Not particularly. She wasn't extremely happy, but that can be excused.
It can?
Well, obviously with what happened to her husband, I think anyone would be a little shook. I thought you knew. Sorry. Her husband died a while ago. Very suspicious.
Suspicious how?
He died at the club. Police never explained. She's hated you boys ever since.
Can I do anything?
No, not really. Can I do anything for you?
Well, it's just that I've been here a week now, sir, and to be quite frank, you haven't given me anything I can sink my teeth into.
Well, is that my responsibility?
Yes, I believe it is your responsibility, seeing as I'm your assistant.
What can I say, Florence? I've got nothing for you. Sir?
You cracked it yet? Miss Norman, where is she? You've been in here for 2 days, Thomas. Florence, sorry.
Good afternoon, sir.
Well, you just got to chase something up.
Right. I'm off to Indevert Avenue then.
Indevert? Right under my nose. Don't tell me you never studied Latin, Thomas.
I did. Tell me what it means anyway.
In plain sight, Thomas.
Where are you going?
To Indevert Avenue.
What about this one, the other one?
Sickle Street.
Yeah, why don't you chase that one up?
Are you okay, Florence? You seem very flustered.
Come on, Thomas, I'll even drive you there.
Florence, you need to calm down. Stay here and get yourself together. Indevert. I'd never even heard the word, and I thought the superintendent was being vague. And the meaning? Well, in plain sight, of course.
I loved my husband, Thomas, more than you'll ever need to be aware of. When he was killed, and he was killed, I was distraught, a shell of my former self. I had to take things into my own hands. I had to. The police were doing nothing, or at least not telling me anything anyway. This wasn't about you, not even the real Florence. This was about me.